Vision Filmworks before it scales. Right now, the work is internal. Standards, taste, direction. I'm developing the slate. I'm refining concepts. I'm deciding what this company will and won't make. Not everything I can make, but what type of stories do we want to tell? Why do we exist? This part isn't visible. It's not really meant to be. Clarity comes before momentum. If you skip this phase, you pay for it later. I'm not rushing the vision. I'm building it. I just want to talk about what it actually looks like to build a company before it looks impressive from the outside. Right now, I'm building the foundation of Vision Filmworks. Not rushing, not performing, not scaling. Just doing the work. Just doing the work that makes everything else possible. When people think about building a film company, they just picture the studio, I think. Crews, equipment, visual progress. What they don't picture is this stage. The thinking, the deciding, the narrowing. This is the part that doesn't really get applause, but it's the part that everything rests on. At this stage, my focus isn't volume, it's clarity. I'm developing the slate. I'm deciding what kinds of stories Vision Filmworks exist to tell. Not everything I can make, only what aligns with the standard I'm setting. I'm refining concepts, pressure testing treatments, clarifying tone, theme, restraint. Because once a company scales, the decisions move a lot faster. Anything that isn't clear now becomes very expensive later on. I think this stage matters though. This phase is about internal alignment. Before collaborations, before bigger partnerships, before the volume increases, the vision has to be defined, not explained. When people encounter Vision Filmworks, I want the intention to be obvious. Not because it's loud, but because it's coherent. Like the unglamorous part is that this stage isn't all that cinematic. Like I'm reading, I'm writing, I'm removing ideas instead of adding ideas, consolidating. I'm choosing discipline over momentum. And that's uncomfortable because it doesn't look like progress to most people. But it's how durable companies are built. I'm starting this to teach. And I'm not sharing this to perform productivity. I'm documenting this phase because it's real. And because a lot of creators mistake this work for being behind. This is not being behind. This is building with intention. Everything I'm doing right now is in service of alignment later. When collaborators step up, the vision should already be clear. When opportunity expands, the standards won't shift. When Vision Filmworks grows, it shouldn't really feel like a beginning. It should feel like a continuation. I'm not rushing the vision. I'm building it. Quietly, deliberately, on purpose. If you're building something long term, you're not alone in this phase.